Yo, we got two people in here. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? It's hard for you to watch. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We got 6 people in here. How everybody doing? That's the fastest y'all came in here. Well, nah, y'all usually come in here fast. Says, how are you? I'm doing all right. Just relaxing. Just watching a video. This year is a crazy year. I tell you. Bro. Thank you guys for stopping by and liking the video. I appreciate every single one of y'all stopping by the stream. It means a lot. I'm just relaxing today. Haven't really been doing much. I'm kind of having a bad day, but I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just going to ignore that. Y'all see me, I'm just watching my friend's video right now. Queen Late Arts Flight. Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? I'm just relaxing today. Ain't really got nothing else to do today. Just I don't know. I'm kind of bored today. Like I don't know what to do, but I'm just relaxing. But yeah, I hope every single one of y'all having a great day. You say you chilling? That's what's up. What do y'all think about that game? That Last of Us Part 2 game. It's all right. It look all right. Corey will make your day better. Yeah, that's why I said, you know what, like, because I just got finished watching 2 of his videos with like 30 minutes ago. I was like, I'm gonna wait to watch that one that he just uploaded. And you said I'm bored every day. That's facts. I'll be bored almost every day. Like usually, like I don't know. I'm tired of being. There's really nothing to do because like you can't do nothing when you're inside the house, like during the quarantine and stuff like that. And, like I had a lot of stuff planned this summer, but oh well, the summer is about to be over. So it's like I had a lot of stuff I wanted to do. Like I was gonna go relax this whole entire summer. Still keep doing what I'm doing, praying to God and stuff. But what else I had to do? Trying to remember. I had a lot of stuff planned. I was gonna go. I was gonna go to the beach, but that got canceled. That got canceled way before coronavirus. I was gonna hang out with my friends, get some food, get something to eat, and can't even do that no more. Can't even do that.
I was not expecting the Friday, but obviously, talking about
It's really nothing to do. But I want to talk to y'all. I want to tell y'all. I want y'all to stay safe out here. I want y'all to stay safe out here. This year is the most weirdest year ever. This is the most year I have ever. I don't know. Like this is the most depressing year, like that I ever had in my entire life. But we got to keep pushing every single day, like, because just want everybody to stay positive, stay strong. Know that God got things under control because it's crazy out here.
It's crazy. It's crazy because it's like I grew up,
See, if I could, well, I can do this. If I wanted to react to stuff like what I want to react to, like I got the OBS software, so if I want to react to certain stuff like videos live, I could do that, but I got to go to my settings and set it up. I don't know why it hasn't been working, but I could start reacting to stuff live. But that would be cool. That would be cool. I always wanted to do that, react to stuff live.
So Cooley was there. Yeah, I got Peanut.
If y'all hear me, my voice went in. If y'all hear me, I'm watching my one of my favorite YouTubers. He just lost his dog, and I'm looking at the video like, he's making me sad. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I've been watching him since a long time.
As a birthday gift.
I always wanted to have a dog, but I don't know. I never had one. Maybe in the future, once I get my own, stuff and all that.
Cooley was there among other people. But Cooley was there.
It's crazy, yo. It's so much that y'all ever wanted to say something, but it's like the words can't come out. That's how I'm feeling right now. Like I have so much that I can speak about. It don't even make sense. Like y'all can ask me questions too if y'all want to. His name. I'm gonna put his name in the comment section. Every time I misspell that one part. Bader Martin, you should get a husky bear, bro. I seen a husky one time when what was it? It was like way back in 2014 and 2016 when I went to New York. Bro, huskies, I love how they look, like their blue eyes. It's like they're like type of dogs that you see like in the mountains, like if you go hiking or something. Those like I love those dogs. Like there's this channel, this guy I'm subscribed to. He be giving his dog his something to husky. I forgot his name, but it was funny. You said you got one? That's cool. How old is he? Like, cause I know like usually some people get them like dogs when they a baby, but some people get them when they grown.
For the most part, stayed with me. Cooley, he grew up. And I know.
You said 2 years old? Okay, cool. That's what's up.
On this channel, since I started back in 2009.
2 years old. Hold on one second. Yo, can you hear me? Hold on, I have to be right back. You said I have a boxer and I had a pit bull, but I had to give her up. I'm still sad to this day. That's sad to hear. I'm sorry to hear that. I always wanted a boxer. I seen a boxer. I like pit bulls as well. I like pit bulls. I don't know why. For some reason, though, every time I get an encounter with a dog, they always chase me for some reason. I don't know why. Some dogs don't just fight for no reason. But,
You know what sucks is that
I was thinking about a lot of things. I was thinking about life. Like I was watching. Well, I don't watch the news. I don't watch the news. Like explaining. Like I was just see clips and that's it. I was just like, bro, your life could be taken away like that so quick. I'm like, bro, it's crazy. Like it's crazy how life could just be going just like that. It's crazy. It's crazy how life could be taken just like that. Like it was a plane crash. It was a plane crash that happened. It was I don't know where it was at. I gotta look again, but it was crazy. Well, you just love life. You gotta enjoy life. Don't live for our flesh, live for God. It's really crazy. But real talk though, y'all, I'll be asking God, like, really give me strength. Like, because He the only one who helped me. Like, real talk, like, He really the only one that be there sometimes. No, not sometimes. What am I talking about? Smack yourself. He be there all times. God be there all times. My fault. But yeah, God is always there for us when we need Him. You see? Said, have you ever feel spirits? Like, I know, trying to think. Hmm. I thought about it a couple of times. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I know it's happening to other people. I one time was talking to my trainer, and every time when he's about to drop me off, he goes home and I go home, and he said this prayer. And I don't know, it's just me. I just be feeling chills or goosebumps sometimes. I'm like, where would that be coming from? I don't know where. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just said a prayer and I just felt goosebumps out of nowhere, or like a wind or something. Sometimes I don't know. Maybe it's but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know one thing that God be helping me out with is when it comes to like when people ask me certain things about scripture, it's like God give me the wisdom to like, okay, like when you study certain Bible verses, it's like when you go through a certain situation, that Bible verse is in the back of your mind. It's like, and just randomly when I be waking up, sometimes it's a random Bible verse just be in my mind, like and it's like with how I am, certain Bible verses, like what was it, Romans 12:12. When I read Romans for the first time this year, I read Romans 12:12, and that same day on there, I remembered it in my mind. Like I just remembered it. Was it be constant prayer, rejoice in hope, be patient in tribulation, be in constant prayer. That verse always stuck in my mind. And let me see, I'm trying to think. What's another verse? Just other verse like John 3:16. That's because I feel like, yeah, I've read that verse so many times. Yeah. James 4:7. Submit yourselves therefore to God, resist the devil will flee from you. That verse always stays in my mind. It's like, yeah. But yeah. You said, have you ever felt spirits? God give me the gift of feeling spiritual presence in people. That's good. That's amazing. That's amazing. Ooh. Always have to remind myself God is always here with us. Cause like some days I feel lonely, but I remind myself God is with me. These past couple of like months I've been feeling that. It's like, I don't know. Like especially the 4th of July. That was when I think I streamed on that day. Mm, that was a bad day. Yeah, that was a bad day. Yeah, that was a bad day. Like I don't know, life hits you when you get older and stuff. It's like certain things that you do you can't do no more, and that's understandable. When you change, you get more mature. It's just like certain friends you have can't really hang out with them no more because either they got you know children or they married now, so it's like they can't really hang out like they used to. Um, what advice would you give someone who is a beginner that wants to study God's word? That is a good question. I always thought about that. That's a question I never. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Somebody, you say, what advice would you give someone who is a beginner? Hmm. What advice would I give? Oh yes. Oh, I would say one advice is like when it. Oh, because this was something that I had to deal with. When it comes to like certain things that like you gonna come across a lot of things in the Bible that you don't understand. Like when it comes to like certain things, but some things you may not never understand because God, you know, our thoughts are. What is it like? Our thoughts are not. His thoughts are higher than ours, basically. So when it comes to certain things, do a lot of researching because I didn't. It was a lot of things I didn't know until I did research and knew the context of what it meant. It was a lot of things. There's still a lot of things I studied I don't know about. But what else? Yeah, that too. What advice would you give someone? Oh yeah, that's basically the main thing. Like for me, like know the context of certain things. Oh yeah, that one too. Know the context of certain things. Do your research on that. And the second thing is because you ask a lot of questions. This like beginners. You ask not all of them, but some of them like you ask them like if some like if you die, would you know where you're going? Like God wants us to know where we're going. And I have a verse for that because it was one of the verses in John. But I got it in my phone. I'm about to find it. I'm about to find it. It was a verse because a lot of people, every Christian should know that you going to heaven when you die. Um, there it is. What was it 1 John chapter 5 verse 13? I write these things to you, even the name of the Son of God, so that you may know that you have eternal life. So that's a very important thing. Every Christian should know that we're going to heaven, not by what we do, not by our works, but it's by what Jesus did, because a man cannot save himself. So it's by believing on Jesus Christ and what he did. And yeah, I just pray to God every day to be more like Christ, like to act like to ask God to help me live the basically when I say that, like ask God to help me live the way that he wants me to live. I know I'm not perfect, but I just pray not to fall into temptation and to, do the Lord's will, and which is God's will is basically believing him who is sent, which is Jesus. I feel lonely too, but I realize that this world is temporary and not our home, but what God has for us is everlasting. That's why I always say that God is with you. Exactly. I know that's amazing. Another thing I was talking about earlier, what was I talking about? It was about I was curious about it. I'm like, I gotta do more research because I'm not even I like to read certain things in order, but I like to read certain things in order. I know like the Bible talks about it's gonna be a new heaven and a new earth. I always wonder like what is a new earth gonna be like? You know, like what is the new earth gonna be like? It's crazy. Cause I know they say like something in the Bible like what like in heaven you can't marry, but I wonder like in a new earth are you gonna be able to get married? But I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to find out when the time comes. But yeah. Um that's another thing. Yeah. Yeah. Another thing, I've been really praying hard. Like I really been praying hard, like for people, like because I don't like seeing people go through stuff, and this life is already hard enough. You just pray for people, pray people come to Christ. Because I don't know, like usually when it comes to the atheist thing, I think was it that's probably the last time I'm going to talk about it. I talked about it so much. I think I'm done talking about it. I did what I could do. I prayed about it. I just leave it as that. It's probably my last time. Like I just been thinking in my mind, like why people think that way. Like it's because it's really depressing when you think about it. Like I don't know, maybe it's just me. No, it's not just me. It's kind of depressing when people think that way. Like people say God doesn't exist, and it's like you live that way. It's kind of like this, like you saying there's no hope, and it's like it's a lot of people that believe we're just nothing after this, and that's it. It's just I don't know. It's just I got a lot of questions to ask Jesus when I get in heaven. So I just I want to talk to God for a long time because like y'all ever thought about that? Like if y'all could sit down and have a conversation with God, like that would be that would be a long conversation. It's so much questions I have to ask. There's so much I gotta ask. Like there's so much I gotta ask. There's so much. Yeah, it's really real out here. It's, it's crazy. But yeah, that was my advice of what I had to give to what was it to people who are beginning to read the Bible. That's whew, yeah. Oh, and I mean we got lots of what was it the same? We got lots of versions for the Bible. Like what I mean by that is like it's the same word, but you know how they got the King James and they got the ESV. For me, I like to read the ESV um because King James, it's not wrong with it. If you want to read that, they can read that. It's just if people it's just a lot of words they say like back in that time because this is like 2,000 years ago, and they like you know how they say like cometh or something like that or taketh or you know what I mean or I understand that it's just certain words though you may not understand, you know. But I tried to read the King James and it was hard for me to understand. I was like, I don't want to read, but it's like I can't understand it. So I think ESV has been helping me out a lot. ESV has been helping me out a lot. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, it's crazy out here. This really is. It's just been feeling things I've just ain't been feeling right lately. Mm, it's just ain't been feeling right lately. Yeah. Mm. I just been thinking. I wish a lot of people of I wish a lot of us thought like really thought deep on certain things. 'Cause it's like certain things like we don't really think that deep on because I really want to know like before get like what got me was it? I wanted to know more about God because I want to know like why we died like because before that like I didn't really know why we died like I didn't really care I was just living my life like in high school I didn't okay till like junior and senior year I'm like why like thinking to yourself like why do we die like you know what I mean like it has to be a reason for this it can't just be for no reason it has to be a reason for why we die you know what I mean and what was it and I feel like the Bible explains it the best way you know it explains it exactly why and you know it's and when I think about this it's sad it had to come to this you know what I mean and what I mean by this is when I say it's sad it had to come to this is um it's sad this happened you know what I mean it's sad this happened you know but God gave us another opportunity you know and that's the amazing part about it God gave us another opportunity you know because God didn't have to do anything and he give us another opportunity all you have to do is believe on Jesus I just think about that like people really got to watch out for Satan always put on the full armor of God because you know what I mean could be dealing with something. It's just You gotta stay strong with God. You know what I mean? Because you never know. You never know. You know. I don't really. You know what I mean? Because I was studying scripture uh, earlier last year, studying something I came across, and I was like, out of nowhere, blasphemous thoughts coming in my mind, and I'm like, I would never say no blasphemous thoughts or disrespect God, and these thoughts are actually making me think that I did something disrespectful, but I had to rebuke those thoughts in the name of Jesus, and I had to rebuke those thoughts in the name of Jesus Christ. Like I had to ask God to give me strength. Like because I know that I would never say anything wrong out of my mouth about God. You know, when it comes to certain things, I just keep my mouth zipped. You know what I mean? And I see it as this when what was it? I was just reading it in Matt. Was it in Matthew when Jesus responded, "Man shall not live on bread alone," because you know he was being tempted. Jesus was being tempted, but you know, but yeah. When every time the Satan tries to tempt you in your life, respond with scripture because I'm not about to fall. I'm not about to fall for that. What Satan trying to do? You feel me? I'm not about to fall for that. You know, he will try to twist things. You know what I mean? Gotta watch out for him. You know, it's crazy out here. You know, if you ain't vigilant, you know what I mean. You're not focusing on God. Like you're gonna get caught slipping. I'm trying to tell you. Always put on the full armor of God. But it's crazy. But for the past couple 5 days, I wanted to go outside. I went outside today, and it was hot outside, yo. It was hot outside. I'm like, it's like I ain't even gonna go outside anymore. And one thing that I realized was true. Ever since quarantine, not too many people have been eating fast food. We've been eating. Everybody been eating in their house because um fast food I ain't had fast food in months. That's crazy. Usually I be eating out. Let me close my blinds. It's getting dark. It's getting dark out here. I hope everybody having a great day. Real talk though, if y'all new and y'all know who Korea's Kitchen is, he like watching his video today made me feel happy because I've been having a bad day. That dude is cool. But yeah. If y'all hear something in the background, I got this new fan. It's called a Nex fan or something. I don't know what it is. But gotta take it out the freeze that thing out the freeze. This thing you gotta put water on. Sad though, you know. Ooh, what's some pizza? Let me know if my comments are this one. Okay, it's still working. I know my computer be tripping sometimes. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a great day. But if y'all didn't see that video I made, I was like It was like 3 days ago. That was real. That was a real reaction. I know YouTubers they fake a reaction for certain clicks. I'm just like, it's pointless to me. I want to be real with my family on here, on this platform, on any platform. And that was real. Like certain people that you have around in your life, you think that they're there for you, but they're really not there for you. They really don't love you like how they say they do. You know, they don't. They don't really say. They don't really. They're not. You know what I mean? They don't really love you like how they say they love you. Because anybody could say it, but I don't know. It's just like I said. I could tell my wife, I love my wife, but if I go ahead and cheat on her, I really don't love her like I say I do. I'm a hypocrite. But you said, oh yes, definitely agree. When I was dealing with depression, bad Satan. Um, oh, what happened? Oh, why you retracted it? Or maybe my YouTube messing up. But Satan will try to Satan will try to tempt people, but you gotta stay strong in prayer. Ask God to give you strength. You know, that's how it is. It's not easy. You gotta let go things. It's hard. You gotta let go things of the flesh. But it's not worth it at the end of the day. We realize that. It's hard to let go of certain things, but you got to. And it's crazy. But yeah. You say I'm so sorry your day was bad. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. It was just I don't know. Just it's crazy. When you on camera, when you on camera, I don't know. It's just a lot of people don't see off camera. A lot of people don't see off camera. Um, but yeah, you just gotta ignore those thoughts. Like those thoughts, like blasphemous thoughts. Like I would never disrespect God. I don't agree with those thoughts. I rebuke those thoughts because the Lord knows my heart, my intentions. He knows I wouldn't, you know, say anything against Him. But my day, I don't know, it's crazy. Yes, this world is sad. People are. It seems that everything is getting worse. Yeah, it is. It really is. It is. Boy, that just literally scared me, bro. That literally just scared me. My friend just joined the party. I was like, what was that? But um, life is crazy. You know, just certain things you go through in life. It just hurts. You know what I mean? It just hurts. It's certain things that you could just brush off to the side and go, oh, okay, I can heal this. But it's just you go through some where it comes to a point where it just hurts you so much. And can't explain it. You just can't explain it. You go through a certain pain. It may take years to. It may take years to get rid of, or it may take a day, or it may take a week. You never know how long it's going to take. It's just certain things you go through. It just hurts. It just hurts. You know what I mean? I just, yeah, I just, I just pray to have faith in God. I just pray to have faith in God and continue to trust in Him. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want. I'm just thinking, when I be pausing like this. But I really feel like I really understand what you mean, like when it comes to depression, because I had depression since 2013. Depression and anxiety is what the doctor told me that I had. They diagnosed me with depression and anxiety, and because I was just wondering, like when I got when I don't know, I was just wondering, like why I keep being sad. I'm like, I don't know why it is. You know what I mean? You said stick to your words, or when you tell it how it is, people be like, oh, like asking me, you're really truthful. So tend to become the person and tend to keep quiet. But yeah, it's like you ain't. It's like you're not gonna win at all. It's like because it's like nowadays, like if you say certain things, like how you feeling, some people laugh at you or just saying just need to get over it, or some people just say you need to, just get over it, or if you just be quiet about it, you just hurting inside. And I'm the type of guy. I'm like I'm both ways. I can talk about it, and I keep it to myself, or just be quiet about it, just hurt inside. And I know that's not good, but or I just pray and talk to God about it. That usually help me. But I know that's not healthy, keeping it inside. I got a lot of emotions, and I just want peace. That's all I want. Just want peace. That's all I want. I know God will give me peace. It's crazy though. Depression is hard to deal with. Depression is very hard to deal with. Do you know what's hard battling lustful thoughts every day? Freaking every yeah. I'm just battling those thoughts. It's tough. I know God can break these. Same. It's really hard. Like it's not easy. Like that's one thing that's like that's very hard to deal with. Like this that's something really hard to deal with. Like yeah, that's just something very hard to deal with. Lust. That's hard to deal with. Just gotta ask God to give you strength. Like it's hard out here. It's really hard out here. You know. It's very hard nowadays the world we live in, especially with social media. How women and men be on social media nowadays. Like I can't even go on Instagram. Like it come to a point where days I got on Instagram, like bro, I just came on Instagram and just see some funny videos. I got on Instagram like what was it like 2 weeks ago? Automatically get on Instagram. All they have is just women. All they have is just women showing their body half naked all over. And Instagram be knowing what they doing. They put like 6 girls pictures lined up, and they were like the same picture. I'm like, bro, come on, Instagram. I can't go on Instagram without one day without seeing a girl half naked in the picture. I'm like, that's how it is. That's how social media is. So it's like, that's how it is. That's something hard to deal with. Just pray God help me find a wife. But let's see. But it's really hard out here though. Um, I had an anxiety attack today. I had an anxiety attack today. Yes, it's the worst feeling ever. I mean, yeah, but you said I don't think it's hard to deal with it. a thought is a thought. It will pass. Not to say it's easy and everyone. Yeah, you're right. It's not easy for you're right. It's not easy for everybody. Like, hold on, my friend keep trying to party. I'm gonna have to. All right, but it's not easy out here. You know what I mean? So much stuff. Everybody got their own struggles in life. It could be anything, whether it's a sickness, anything. You got your struggles with. Growing up, I still have asthma, but but what was it? I had asthma bad. I had seizures. I passed out like twice one time. But as I got older, those seizures stopped, and my asthma got way better. Like it don't even feel like I have asthma anymore. How I be? Yes, feeling like you can't breathe is the worst. That's why got my inhaler. You know what I mean? My first time taking it this year. I took it 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. Took my inhaler. You know what I mean? Like, but it got to a point where I don't really need to use it no more. Sometimes I be getting like just now. That was weird. I got I got shortness of breath or something like that. You know what I mean? But I'll be fine. That's asthma for you. It's crazy. Man. I feel like the world that we live in, like we gotta look around us. Like what I mean by that is, I feel like, and I've done this before. We're so stuck in the world, we don't realize what's around us. We don't, you know what I mean? We don't see the things that are ruining us. We don't see a lot of things that are ruining us. You know, and I tell this to my generation and any generation. If you're not going to use social media for something good, don't get on social media at all. If you're not going to use it for something positive, don't get on social media. You know what I mean? If you ain't trying to, if you ain't trying to out here trying to talk about something positive and bring people to God and stuff like that, like, because some people just be using social media just to bring other people down. I can't do that. You know, I can't be on social media to bring people down. We should uplift each other. You know, certain things. You know, I pray for my enemies. I pray for my enemies. You know, let me tell you guys something. Back in middle school, back in 2011, this is dude he used to be bullying me all the time, and he used to make me real mad. But fast forward later on this year, I found out, you know, he wound up getting killed because he tried to rob somebody, and he tried to rob somebody's house, and the owner shot him and killed him. And I don't wish that on none of my enemies, on nobody. Like, and even though he bullied me and he put me through all that suffering and pain back in middle school, it still made me feel sad because you know what I mean. Like, I don't like seeing that happen to nobody. But it's just life, you know. Anything could happen. The life that he lived, you know, caught up with him, and our generation got to learn, you know. It ain't always about what do you think about fears, like having them. Hmm. I feel like we have to overcome our fears. Um, what do you think about fears, like having them? I feel like we have to overcome our fears. Yeah, yeah. Like it's a lot of things I fear, like, but I have to stay strong. Like it's a lot of things I fear, but I have to block that out. I just have to block it out. I just have to block it out. Like spiders, like I really fear spiders. Like, oh, it's just I don't like it. I don't know. I really feel like I got arachnophobia disorder. I really feel like I got arachnophobia disorder because the side effects I be having, like the feeling of somebody like you're itching, like when you see spiders, like I be getting that feeling. So maybe everybody, no, not everybody, yeah. But yeah, just gotta be careful in life. A lot of people got to be careful in life. It's really you got to be careful in life. Choose your decisions wisely. I feel like fear. What was it? It was a verse like it was a verse. See. I be having trouble with memorizing it, but it was like a verse where God didn't give us a spirit of fear. So it was a verse saying God didn't give us a spirit of fear. But spiders, he said, "No, I'm running." It's hard to. Who keeps? You said, you said it's hard to pray for someone who keeps hurting. I don't wish. Yeah, I don't. I don't. Yeah, I know it's hard too, but we got to like. I know it's hard. Like we gotta pray for our enemies. Like no matter how much somebody do you wrong, you gotta forgive them because you just have to. You just have to forgive somebody. You know what I mean? Like people forgive on their own time because they still trying to heal and stuff. But it's like me. I can't hold grudges. You know, you can't hold grudges. But pray for anybody dealing with sinful thoughts. You can get through it. You know what I mean? Whether it be lustful thoughts, blasphemous thoughts, any thoughts you get over it. Like I always remember what God said, focus on whatever is pure. So I'm really appreciative that all of you guys came in the stream to talk to me. I am very appreciative for that. I am very appreciative of that. You know, it means a lot. Yeah, it was like I have it. Like I can't believe like yeah, I have it. But you know what I'm talking about, yeah. That verse where God was saying he didn't give us a spirit of fear. You know, I wonder what heaven gonna be like. I'll be random with y'all. Cause I just be wondering these things. Like I be thinking that. Like I wonder what heaven gonna be like. Like it's real. It's real. Yes, I pray for him as well. I literally I just prayed for him. Was it today or yesterday? And I was praying for Kanye West. Cause I pray he's really like, because I don't know his life. I really pray he really bring people to Christ. You know, just what I mean? Like this is something serious, you know what I mean? I really pray that he bring people to Christ. Like and I really pray that he take it serious and God give him wisdom in that. Whatever he's dealing with, I don't know if some mental he's dealing with, but I pray for him. I pray for Kanye, because I don't know. It's some things that I see from him. I'm not going, you know, I don't know if he is something mental going on, but I'm not just gonna be like, oh, he crazy. Just, some things I agree with him, some things I don't agree with what he be saying. But all I could do is I just pray for him. We all ain't perfect. I want to know the worst feeling ever. when you in high school, for people that have been in high school, when you in high school and you ain't got nobody to talk to, you just sitting down by yourself, like it be days where my friends y'all they not there, they don't show up to school, and I'm like, yo, all my friends they at home, they sick, and I'm like, I'm just sitting there at a table by myself, eating by myself. That's the most depressing thing ever. Like that's sad. Like that's, but hey, it is what it is. Is it okay to ask how old are you if you want to answer? I feel Kanye is around too much toxic people. He needs to break. He needs a break though because Kim or that entire family is toxic. My age, I am 21 years old. I am 21, but I don't know too much about um Kim Kardashian. The only thing I know is from because they were blown when they were blowing up. I was like a kid. Oh yeah, I know what blew her up. Yeah, yeah. Um, we all know. I just don't. Only the issue I have with I don't know if the rest of them did this. Just the influence they have on women nowadays. Like they make it seem they want women not to be themselves nowadays. They want them to, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to certain things, like where women be like, what's that thing they be having? Plastic surgery and stuff, doing too much. They be doing too much. Like you don't have to get plastic surgery on your butt. You don't have to get plastic surgery on your mouth. Like be happy with what God gave you. You know what I mean? Like you know, telling these little girls nowadays growing up, you got to be something that you're not. You know what I mean? Like be like you know what I mean? Like you telling them to be somebody that you're not. It makes no sense. You are yourself. You know what I mean? Like everybody has their own personality. You say I enjoy yes, I enjoy this conversation as well. I enjoy this conversation as well. I really enjoy this. It's just like it's sad though, because a lot of women, a lot of people be doing too much stuff for likes nowadays. It's too much. People be doing too much stuff for likes. It's not that serious, bro. It's not that serious. You know what I mean? It's not that serious. Social media though is crazy. It's crazy. It's a lot of stuff, y'all. It's a lot of stuff. Um, let me think. Hmm. I hate thinking about that. Yeah, I hate thinking about high school because it brings back too much sad memories. There's certain things. I don't know. Certain things you just remember. You don't want to remember. Like, ah, certain things you just don't want to remember. I remember walking across that stage. Me graduating was the most emotional day of my life. Like, it was sad because everybody had to move on. You're not gonna see your friends that you see anymore, and everybody you see, everybody you see. A lot of people that I see is either probably married now, or like, bro, like they got kids or they dead. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's just how life moves on like that. It's been 3 years since I graduated, and it's like, wow, that was so fast. It just seemed like it was yesterday. You said my reason is came with wrestling or culture. I don't know if spell that right. Me too. I think I found. Yeah, it's just a lot of people do certain things for attention. It's a lot of things. They be holding on to social media like it's gonna be here forever. One day I'm not gonna be on here forever. I'm not gonna be on social media forever. Like I'm 20. Okay, it's 21. So the next like 4 years, 4 to 3 years, I'm trying to. The next like 4 years, like 4 or 3 years. The only thing, if I'm on YouTube, the only thing I'm probably gonna be doing is just podcasts. Well, yeah, probably just podcasts, cause yeah, one day I'm just gonna do a podcast. You know, there's a lot of things I want to do. There's a lot of things I want to do. You ever been hurt so bad, like yo, you just had that feeling in your chest, like you just had that feeling in your stomach, you just had that feeling in your heart, like you just this pain is this is a different type of pain. You know what I mean? Like every day waking up for these past ever since March on up, it's a different type of pain. It's a different type of stuff. You know what I mean? It's just different type of hurt. Just won't go away. You know, I know God will help me. I know He'll help me get through this. It's sad. You said what? What does that mean? Is that Chinese? You said you said I feel like when you graduate, that's when reality hit. Yes, like it's like in 4 years you will have. In 4 years you will have Mill Subs and 2 podcasts, and me and Queen will be there to support you. That would be cool if that happens. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next like 3 or 4 years, but that would be cool if that happens. You know, and 2 podcasts. But said like whatever happens, whether I blow up on YouTube or whatever social media or whatever I blow up, or if I don't blow up, I'm still gonna never forget you guys. Like I never change at all. I never changed at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm not gonna change now. You know what I mean? Or in the future, I'm still gonna. You know what I mean? Like even if I'm at 1 million subscribers, you know what I mean? People think I'm gonna change. Like I tell my best friend this all the time. Like we both tell each other this because my best friend he almost had 10,000 subscribers. Like we tell each other this. We keep like 10 million, 50 million. It don't matter. Um we're still gonna not forget where we came from. And I tell them this like just because I get 10 million subscribers, I don't care about buying certain things. Like it's nothing wrong with buying you a Lamborghini or whatever, but I do not care about that. Like I do not care. Like that's facts. Like I do not care. I just don't really care too much about materialistic things. Every now and then I'll buy something if I might buy a watch or something, or you know what I mean. But that's just how it is. That's just how it is. I'm not changing for nothing. I can't change. That's just me. So you said what made you join YouTube? There's a lot of things that made me join YouTube. I got inspired from gaming videos, like some gaming YouTubers, like seeing guys like PewDiePie, Markiplier do gaming videos, and seeing people do reaction videos. That made me want to get into YouTube. That made me want to get into YouTube. This is something that I want to tell everybody. Whatever it does, like a lot of people got to watch how they move nowadays. Like I saw this rapper, he got killed in his own house. He got killed in his own house. His name was what's his name? Pop something. Oh, Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke. He got killed in his own house. You got to be careful, like, cause you know nowadays with how is anybody posts how they got money. If you're making money, invest your money. Don't spend it on certain things that don't matter. Invest your money and don't tell nobody you got no money. You know, and like just don't tell nobody. Keep it to yourself. Like people brag about a lot of things. If you gonna give back to the homeless, you don't brag about it. Just give back to the homeless. You know what I mean? But be thankful for what you got because it could be all taken away. Say, I believe that anything you set your mind to, yes, I believe as well. You say yes, Queers Kenshin. Oh, I love him as well. I love him. I've been watching him for years. Like that's facts, y'all. Like, how do people in this generation be bragging about what they have too much about money? Like could be a millionaire and nobody knows. It's all the people. It's all I said. It's all the people. It's all a piece of paper at the end of the day. But the real world hits you after high school. It really does. I just think about it. It's a lot of people out here that they ain't got nothing. They homeless. They ain't got nothing. They just on their own. They just on their own. They just in the street. They ain't got nowhere to sleep at night. They ain't got nowhere to sleep at night. They looking to sleep. They don't have nobody. Like there's some people that's alone right now. They don't have nobody. They don't have nobody in life right now. And they're just homeless and they don't have no money on them. It's just, that's sad to think about it, you know? It's kind of crazy though, because like, excuse me, there's so much money in the world, but it's crazy. There's so much money in the world for everybody. Everybody should be eating. But that's just how life is. That's just how life is. It's crazy, bro. Life can. It's facts. We just all could be taken away. Just it's crazy how your life is. Your life and everything you have, like, and for you to read the Bible, like, think about Job, like, you know what I mean? Like, he had everything. It was just taken away from him like that. Like, just be taken away from him like that. You said nice what? You said sunglasses. What you said? Oh, talking about these. I like these. I only wear these. I was like, I didn't even see it, bro. I was like, bro. I was like, I wear these sunglasses for a reason. If I told y'all the reason why, I'm sorry, my voice cracking up. If I told y'all the reason why I wore these sunglasses, it is so sad. It is so sad. It's so sad. Like the reason, if I told y'all the reason why I wear these sunglasses, yes, yeah, because the reason why I be wearing these sunglasses is because I don't want anybody that's around me. I don't I don't want them to see my emotions. Like that's crazy. Like I don't want them to see my emotions. Like so sometimes, I just had these glasses just prepared. So if I'm getting emotional, put these glasses on. Like that's the reason why I be wearing them. Like whether it's because I want my family or friends to see me in an emotional way. That's why I be wearing these sunglasses sometimes. That's how it be. But I got two, but I don't wear the other one. But it's cool though. I like these. I got a mask. I haven't worn my mask out yet. I want to wear that mask. It's a cool mask. Because it's dangerous. People will know what you got. They will try to do whatever they can to take your money. Well, I'm sorry I was laughing. I was still laughing about the glasses thing because, like, because we were just talking about people like that, like who will take your stuff and rob you. And I was like, oh yeah, glasses. I was like, yeah, let me put my stuff up. Let me stop. But um, yeah, it's real out here. Like, gotta be careful what you put on certain things on social media. That's one thing. When I was in Illinois, that's one thing. Like, I had to work on. Like, that's one thing I had to work on. Like, whatever you have, keep it in private. You know, move in silence. Anybody could be a billionaire. You never know. People think just because you're not famous or you're not a celebrity that you don't got money. I don't get why people think that. That makes no sense. A lot of people don't know people's life off the camera. Crazy. It's really crazy out here. Oh, I was what's wrong with my thing? Yes, I'm class 2020 and I graduated. Now I'm like everything changed for me so quick. People who used to be my friends are no longer. Because I feel like yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like I'm so thankful that God allowed me to have my best friends that I have now. Two of my best friends, we started freshmen and we graduated together. And I'm so thankful to have both of them. And it's sad. A lot of people though, but other people outside of that, like I talk to them every now and then, but I don't really you don't really hear from them no more. You don't really hear from them no more. They're doing their own thing. It's sad, but it's just in life. I don't want to move on, but you got to. That's, and my controller got disconnected. This year, my birthday didn't feel right. Maybe that's just me. My birthday didn't feel right this year. I mean, I had a great birthday. It's just this was the first time I was ever sad on my birthday. I said 2020 freshman year started with 8 friends, leaving with 2. Wow, that's crazy. I was a class of 2017. That class is crazy. That was amazing class. I remember going to the prom, yo. That was crazy. Okay, let me stop. Yo, that's crazy. I'm sorry, I just thinking about the prom, yo. That was crazy. Like, did I have to? I can't remember. I didn't take a date to the prom. I didn't take a date to the prom, but I hung out with some friends. But it was prom was fun. Wow, you said homecomings we wild in my school. Remember our homecoming? We had some barbecue chicken, some hot dogs, all that. It was fun. That was fun. Just think about that. I remember my other best friend. Well, I don't know if he's my best friend no more. He stood us up. Me and my other two best friends. He didn't tell us about he was going to the prom. He didn't tell us we would have pulled up. I'm like, oh well. I had so much fun though. High school, I did a lot of immature things I shouldn't have did though. One thing that I got better now is my temper. Like, as I just got. If people don't notice, I'm a boxer. Been boxing since 2013 and MMA. But I remember people used to bully me, you know, and it was like I couldn't get out of that. Oh, it's like the only how I could know was just to learn how to fight. And one thing I learned is control your angle. I mean, did I say angle? I said control my anger. You said what school did I go to? Or are you saying the other guy? I went to my school is SHRS, Southeast Raleigh. That's the name of it. That was a fun school, but I didn't like it though. I liked it, but I didn't like it, you know. But I'm trying to tell you guys, freshman year was that was a scary year. That was a scary year. After that, it calmed down. It calmed down. It calmed down as each year came. Freshman year was so dangerous at my high school. You had people, what was it? They did this thing called Freshman Friday. It was putting people in a trash can. I wasn't having that. Nobody was putting me in the trash can. That's not happening. I wouldn't have been there. Nobody's put. That's not even trying to be cocky. Nobody's putting me up in the trash can. That's not happening. But people getting set up, people getting jumped, people being in gangs, just dumb stuff, man. Like gangs are dumb. Just dumb stuff. It's dumb stuff. But high school was crazy. After graduation, right after I graduated, because we had to do rehearsal like 9 a.m. in the morning, and then we wound up being over at 4 or 5 or something like that. It was I can't remember, but it was emotional because I was dealing with depression and anxiety, so I was already sad that day because I knew it was all gonna come to an end. And but after that, I had Chick-fil-A, and then the rest of my day was depressing. Um, Getting pennies and quarters thrown at you because you're a freshman hurts, man. It hurts. That's crazy. I'm sorry that happened. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't have prom. I feel bad, like for people that like this generation. Like, I feel bad. Like y'all don't get to go to prom. That's sad. It's crazy. Oh, I can't wait to show up to my reunion in 2027. I can't wait. That's gonna be funny. Don't forget about class of 2020. Sad, bro. Sad. Like, that's crazy. I seen people have proms online. Like, that's not even funny. Well, I'm not gonna laugh. It's not funny. I'm sorry. It's not funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I saw something funny on TikTok. I don't know. They was having a prom. They was having a prom live, and I was just like, "How do you do that?" Like, I don't know. It's something new. But in all seriousness, though, I really that really made me feel sad thinking about that. Like, it was like 2 months ago. I was like, bro, there's a lot of people are supposed to be going to prom, and they can't even go to prom because of coronavirus. That's sad. But yeah. Oh, my review. What? I can't wait to show up to my reunion in 2027. I cannot wait. What? That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny. Everybody show up to the reunion. Boy, that's gonna be funny. I show up to the reunion with a son. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny. Well, we don't know. We'll just have to find out when the time comes. But you said record it. Well, that's the first time. I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna put that on film. Class of 2027. I'm gonna record that. I still got my graduation shirts. I still got my cap and gown. Every time I see it, I get emotional. Every time I see it, I get emotional. Back freshman year, I was acting bad. At first semester, there's 2 semesters in each, whatever, ninth grade, 10th, 11th, 12th. Ninth grade, that first semester, I was acting bad in my math class. And I got an F. I had two D's, 1 C, and an F. After that, I started, I just started, focusing, you know, I just started focusing. And I'm about to get to something else. I started focusing and really listening. And after that, I've never gotten a D or an F or probably a C ever again. Ever since then, I've got the AB honor roll. Was it all throughout until I graduated? I wasn't playing around. But one thing though, I don't let teachers judge me by, oh, if you must be smart because you got a 99 on the test. Because the guy that got a 60 on the test, he might be smarter than the dude that got a 99 on the test. So never underestimate somebody. I don't. But one thing that I'm trying to explain to people is that teachers don't tell people. They tell you, okay, get a job and do this, but they don't tell you that it's so much jobs online that you could sign up for and make money right now. It's jobs that you could apply for or just sign up for. You can start making 5, 10, 15, $20 or $30 in a day. And you don't need a high school diploma, or you don't need, you know what I mean? You don't need a high school diploma, or you don't need a high school diploma, or you don't need to do that. You can get a job online right now doing all type of things. If you go on Google and type in how to make money online, you can do that. Teachers don't tell you that. Teachers should be telling people that, because Like, it's no point. You said I threw away my 8th grade graduation gown. I couldn't stand my elementary school. I hated it. I love my elementary. I loved it. I love both of them. But I like my second one better when I transferred. Like elementary school. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Like, um, I wasn't even. No, I was gonna go. My best friend didn't want to go, but I told him, you don't want to be looking back years later and be like, man, I should have went to the prom. And he wound up going, and we had a great time. But you know, I get emotional thinking about prom. Is just young. You're young, and it's your night, and you're just trying to have fun. All your friends is there. Um, I could have gone. I could almost got kicked out of my prom when I went my junior year. Almost could have got kicked out of my prom. I was. If it wasn't for God, bro, he made me so much mature, bro. He made me so much mature. I could have got kicked out of my prom. I could have got kicked out. I could have got kicked out of my prom. But that would have been $100 wasted down the drain too. If I would have did that, bro. Bro. Oh, you heard the ringtone? My fault. This is a Street Fighter thing I got on my phone. But some people got to tell people, people got to start telling people. These teachers got to start telling people about that. You can make money online. You go on Google, so many ways. I still would have got dressed and just waited outside of my house and played some music and start crib walking. Bro, that would have been crazy. See somebody outside in a suit, just. What? Let me stop. Oh, I don't know what I would have did. That would have hurt me, bro. Once again, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all got that. Y'all don't have a problem. Like that would have hurt me. That would have hurt me. That would have hurt me. Yeah, that would have hurt me. This fan is still on. My friends at. My controller's dead. Oh, he's still online. I'll talk to him. In the dress, even if it wasn't no, bro, it's crazy. I have played that last game you said. I had it on PlayStation 3. That's the hardest open world game. That's the hardest open world game ever, I believe. And you said I'm trying. Oh, have I? Yeah. Not that first one game that you said, but the second. Yeah, the second one I played on PlayStation 3. I'm trying to sell my artwork. Go for it. I believe you can do it. I really believe you can do it. You know? What's that site? I could recommend this to you. People on Fiverr, they be making a good amount of money doing that, selling their artwork and stuff, and people will pay for it. What on Fiverr, I believe. If you look it up, I believe on Google and do research on it, there's something like that. But yeah. Trying to think. So I was looking on my PlayStation. My controller is dead, bro. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my charger. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Controller is dead. Or I'm trying to move this controller. Is he even charging? Bruh. This controller At least I went. Oh, okay. At least you got to go to homecoming. That's good. I wanted homecoming. Wait a minute. I never went to my homecoming. What am I talking about? I never went to my homecoming. Actually, I thought, yo, I got homecoming and pet rally too. I thought those were the same thing. I went to my pet rally. I never went to my homecoming, but I was sad I never went to my homecoming. I wanted to go, but I never had a ride. But it is what it is. Homecoming. Yeah, that was homecoming was hard. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving you. I'm sorry, that was just random. I want some McDonald's. I've been feeling this way. Sure, I was just on my phone thinking about a lot of the next conversation to talk about. How about yeah, I just be doing sometimes I be doing some random stuff. Be like, I be doing some random stuff sometimes with funny stuff. I was gonna exercise today. I just didn't have the motivation. I've been sad all day, like all day. But here's what it is. I think, speaking of fears, I think that's another fear, the fear of being alone. That's another fear. Like, because, like, I know one day when I get my own place, like, I want to be alone. But it's like, what's the point of me having a house with 3 something rooms and I'm living there by myself? I ain't got a family to share with. I don't got a wife or somebody to share with. So just like, it's pointless to me. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Life, I wasn't listening in high school. Life will hit you hard if you don't listen. Because when you think about this, not nobody gonna make money for you, not nobody gonna put food in your mouth for you, not nobody, but you gotta do this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta. Nobody else is gonna. It's not gonna be easy. You know, it's not gonna be easy. You know, it's like mm, nobody gonna do it for you. Sometimes I meditate, sometimes I pray. It's just living alone, bro. I don't know. I just don't like it. Like I like it, but it's just I don't know. Mm-mm. Just don't like it. But it's just gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Um, School system. Where should I even start? I could. Where can I even start? I don't even know where I could even start. I'm trying to think because I'm about to tell like it is. I'm really about to tell like it is. What's that? Um, School system. Uh, I want everybody to be the same, and they want to try to make this thing where they try to say if you don't go to college, you're not going to be successful. But I see right through that, and what I mean when I say I see right through it, I see it as this, right? The reason why um, so much, so much. What's the point of going to college? When you go to college, they're gonna ask you for $80,000 or $100,000, and and ain't nobody got that in the first place, and that's gonna take 4 years to make, or even longer than that, but maybe longer than that, and you know what I mean. You're just gonna be in debt, and it's like it's really dumb. So it's like instead of doing that, find some type of work, be your own boss, find some own type of work, and become your own boss and try to do some your own work. And say between those 4 years, make your own money. Like whether you gotta get a job or outside or get a job online, either way, like either way, you know what I mean. Either way, so that's I don't really agree with college. I'm not going to it. I mean, some people can though. I'm only going. I'm saying this. I'm only going back to college for one thing. Is was it? Because I'm trying to become a pro gamer. That's the only thing I'm going back for. I'm not going back for math. I'm not going back for science. Ain't nobody got time for that. I've been doing math in elementary school, middle school, high school. What's the point of all that stuff? The only time I'm going back to college is something that I want to do, and that's gaming. So, I feel you. You said, how come these YouTubers make 8 figures without a exactly, like you don't need a degree to get on YouTube and make videos. You don't need a degree to go online right now on Google to sign up for a survey site, or you know what I mean, or any type of, or whatever they online job they have to do. Um, you don't need a job application for that or a resume. So a lot of teachers don't understand that. But you said, I feel you. I've been in two throughout the weeks. I'm sorry to hear that. Like, it's been hard these couple weeks. Been hard these couple weeks, and it's not easy to find a job, you know. But we all got to put the hard work in. It's just how I am. I just don't like working. I tried, but I don't like working for nobody. People telling me what to do. I don't like. I like to wake up whenever I want to, and I don't work for nobody. So if you know what 1 plus 1 is, which is wrong, I'm joking. Is two? Is it or is it? That's funny. And it'd be a lot of people on YouTube. It'd be a lot of welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome to the stream. You sound so later. There's a lot of people too. If you type in how to make money online, 2020 or just at all, there's so many sites people will recommend. Like, hold on, yo, can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me? Oh, wait a minute, my mic is mute. Yo, can you hear me? This dude left the mic. Let me stop. um, uh, you said, "Oh, late." Oh, you said, "I'm so late." No, you're fine. I'll be showing. You know what? You know what's the worst feeling ever? I don't like when I be showing up. It'd be a stream that I'd be want to watch, and I show up at the last moment. As soon as I show up to the stream, be like, "Well, I gotta go home, y'all." I mean, wait, I gotta go home. No, they'd be like, "Well, I gotta end the stream," is what I mean. But anyways, how are you? In between, I'm alright. Kind of having a bad day today, but I just keep praying that God give me peace, and I get through this day. I keep all I do is just keep on going, keep on pushing, taking it day by day. Yeah, I never asked y'all. Hope it gets better, and I feel you. Yeah, I know it'll get better. Yeah, I hope it does. But I'm trying to think. There's so much I want to do. So much I want to do. I hope my best friend is alright right now. But yeah. I'm sorry, my mind be going blank sometimes. Ever happen to y'all? Like you just think you just like that's how you know. So it's so much on your mind. Like you're going through so much. Um, I'm thinking about food right now. Thinking about life. I'm thinking about food. Um, mm, thinking about so much. I hope y'all are doing good. I just been on YouTube all day, praying all day. You said I'm going to watch some of your reaction videos, but I'm still going to be in the live though. That's cool. What reactions you about to watch this? Did I even post? I didn't even post a reaction today. I posted okay, that Long Beach and then SML vacation one. Yeah, okay. Wanted to do a reaction today. I couldn't find them to react to, so but find something. Um Uh, I know how when I post my videos, I target the search system and the YouTube algorithm. So everybody that probably all y'all that subscribe to me, y'all probably found me from my reactions from searching a reaction to that video up. Y'all probably found me. That's probably how y'all found me. That's how I got it. I like to set it up. Yo, Mario, you here? Ooh, that's somebody I want to react to. That's somebody I want to react to. I just saw his video too today. Bro, I just see this already. Like, if I did a video with Corey X Kitchen with how my humor is and how his humor is, gonna be laughing. Oh yeah, that would be entertaining. Y'all would be laughing, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all talking about entertain. Talk about entertain. Me and Corey X Kitchen's in the same video together in the gaming video. Bro, it's over. This light is in my face right now. Why do I look straight to? But wow, it's crazy. Just think about it. You know what makes me happy when I'm feeling down is to get me some good wings, hot wings, and pizza. Yeah, pizza. Yeah, pizza. I'm trying to tell you, pizza. Pizza, hot wings. It's the best. That's food. Um, you said same with you? Pizza and wings? I love pizza and wings. Um, hmm. I don't even have a favorite wing spot. Like, I be throughout this whole entire year, I went to so many, traveled to so many wing spots. It don't make no sense. Like, I love to try other people wings out. Wingstop was this one other place. What's that one place? Buffalo Wild Wings. So many other places. I like boneless wings too. My favorite pizza spot. Well, I have a favorite. It's an Italian kitchen pizza place. But besides that, that's New York pizza really. The people make their pizzas from New York and they know how to make New York pizza. But number second though is Pizza Hut. Number two, Domino's. Number three, I choose Papa John's over Little Caesars. Little Caesars are at my high school. We had Little Caesars for 4 days. No, not 4 days, for 4 years, and it's just you get tired of eating the same thing, and they have flies all over the pizza. The flies all over the pizza, bro. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Like, it's something different about Corey that I like. Like, you don't see, you don't see too many Christian gamers. Like, you see them, but they're not like as big, like mainstream, like how Corey is. I say the second most Christian, uh, second most like mainstream Christian gamer, like the second biggest is this other dude. His name is I'm gonna tell him as well. What happened? Please don't tell me my connection went out. Did my connection just go out and go back, go out and go back in? Okay, it's better now. I just thought about something funny. Well, I'm sorry, just the funny things, right? I don't know. When you got to go out on a date or somewhere with a girl, and then she said, I'm ready." It'd be like 30 minutes. It'd take, I don't know. It's be funny. It'd be take me 20 minutes. No, it'd take like 10, 5 minutes to get ready. But see. But this is a great stream. I should start doing this more. I know I stream like once a month or every 5 months. I want to start doing this more. Also, y'all, shout out to my brother, 624 Goat. He just uploaded a video. I need to watch that. Hello Neighbor too. From Uber. That would be crazy. I used to use it, but you don't have to do that. That's nice though. Um, scrolling through YouTube, they be recommending me some all types of videos. You love the streams? I'm glad I love the streams. I know y'all. If y'all haven't, y'all should check out that reaction. Y'all probably gonna love my reaction to that SpongeBob anime thing. That's one of my favorite reactions of this month so far. I had a great time reacting to that. Also, too, let me go to my channel. Try to do something. If you guys go to TV's greatest hits, these are one of my favorite videos. Well, if you guys go on my channel to Newnet TV's greatest hits, so you scroll down to the playlist, these are one of my favorite videos. Bro, look at me, bro. As y'all look at, if y'all do go through some of my all way videos on the way till now, you'll see I changed like way then. Because if y'all see certain videos, me cursing, that was back when I was in high school. I don't do that stuff no more. Like, I used to be getting so mad back in my old videos. Like, I used to get a lot of hate back in the day. I still do, but not as much. But some videos I used to just make just and just I don't like watching them because like I ain't put no time and really effort into them. Some of the videos, just let's upload it, get some quick, like you know, what I mean? Like just I don't like doing that. And if y'all ever know, I've been doing podcasts lately. I got 7 episodes of podcasts uploaded on my channel. We've been doing. It's been a fun time doing podcasts with some of my friends. We have a good time doing the podcast. Um, it's fun doing a podcast. It's called the Good Vibes Podcast.